So in today's video guys, we'll be going over how you can sign clients for your agency, for your freelancing business with the help of AI. The software and the strategy that I'll be disclosing in this video, I'm hoping you guys haven't heard about it. Last month we actually signed 9 clients in total just for that AI offer. And you guys know there are a ton of AI tools out there who are actually automating a lot of tedious tasks for your agency, any sort of online business that you're running, or maybe your freelancing business. I'll be telling you about one particular software in today's video that will actually automate your lead scraping, lead enrichment, and writing email copies. It's just going to make it super easier for you guys. Stick to the end, get a good insight about this particular strategy. This strategy would involve a little bit of email marketing, but before you send out those emails, that's where the real strategy is, and that's what we will be covering in today's video. What does a person does to send out emails? Firstly, scrape down all the leads, maybe using Google Map, LinkedIn, Apollo, or D7 Lead Finder, or any other tool out there, right? So you just scrape the leads, right? You verify all the emails and whatnot so that you have less bounce rate, you have high deliverability and whatnot, and then you just set up a campaign on Instantly or any other email software, and you just start sending emails. That's the traditional way of doing it, right? But lately, with the help of AI, there are tools available in the marketplace that can really personalize your outreach. Guys, by the end of the day, what matters is getting responses for your emails. When I first started my agency, I used to manually send out emails using Gmail and whatnot, and never used to get a response. I was never extremely desperate to figure that email thing out, but now as we're using it for GMS and it seems to be working extremely great, I just want to tell you about this strategy, guys. I'm talking about lead scraping plus data enrichment tools. The tool I've been talking about is DataBar, and we have been using that tool for last 3 months. Stick to the very end, guys. I'll just give you 100% breakdown how to use that tool, how to find leads using Google Maps. In this video, I'll be just giving an example using Google Maps and how to enrich that data and how easy it is to use that tool and how you can automate that part. And once you enrich, what do I mean by enrichment? It's providing you more data that you can potentially use to personalize the emails even more. Personalizing the emails is the best thing that you guys can do. So for example, if someone is reaching out to me, right, and he's saying, Bhavesh, I'm a video editor, I edit reels, this is my charge, let me know if you're interested. That's it. Do you think I would be responding to that email? No, I won't. Another guy reaches out to me and he's like, Bhavesh, I've been following your journey for last 5 years, and recently you guys transitioned from generating leads and appointments for solar companies to AI. The reason I'm reaching out is because I create reels using AI. Do you think I would be responding to this guy or the first guy I mentioned? I would be obviously responding to this second guy. Why? Because he personalized the email. He knew about my recent accomplishments, right? I'll be like, how did this guy figure that out? And I'll be like, okay, that sounds interesting, let's talk. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Your job is to make the email copy super personalized that your response rate is through the roof, right? And that's what we'll be talking about, and you'll find the link of this software in the description. And if you have any questions regarding the software or anything I talk in this video, just comment down your feedback or whatever questions you have. I'll try to get back to you guys. In my opinion, you can use the software, which is databar.ai, mainly for your outbound campaigns. All right. And what do I mean by outbound campaigns? Maybe you are doing cold DMs, cold emails, but technically this is for cold emails because that's where we have personally used it for GMS in my other agency that we are running, which is B2B Wizards, right? So guys, I only say and talk about things on this channel which I've tried and experimented, right? I don't want to come here and just talk about something random which I have no clue about, no experience with. I'm only going to tell you guys the things that I've personally experienced, I've personally tried, and if it's working, I'm right here for you guys to share it with you guys. So this is the main interface of DataBar. So obviously you can sign up for this software. Like I mentioned, we'll be using an example of Google Maps. right? So I'll be showing you how you can scrape leads from Google Maps and how you can enrich those leads later. So let's say you are in the dashboard. The first thing you have to do is find leads, right? These are like quick actions, or maybe you can start like completely from scratch, which is create a new table, which I won't recommend, because if you guys are just starting out, it might take some time for you guys to like figure out like this entire software, right? It's going to take some time. So this is by the way guys, just for information, this is just a demo account, and this obviously I won't be like sharing you like my own personal GMS and B2B Wizards data bar account. I cannot do that because it's kind of confidential, so I got this demo account for YouTube. So let's start with like finding leads, how to scrape leads, and how we would be actually able to like enrich those leads. So let's go here, find leads. All right, so as you can see, like you will find a lot of different options here. So maybe you can export leads from Salesforce, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, which is like the most popular one. I guess it's not available just yet. Most importantly, we will be going here, which is Google Maps Scraper, with contact information, the businesses that are actually listed on Google My Business. So let's click here and let's see what happens. Okay, so now once you are here, you just have to click here, try me. All right, so let's click here. Just a very second, it's actually creating a table, so it might just take a little bit time. Okay, it's here. Okay, perfect. So once the actual table opens up in front of you, the next thing that you have to do is, just a second, you just have to click here, use data bar key. That's it. Now here you have to input like how many leads you have to scrape. So just for the example of this video, I'll be just maybe scraping 10 leads just to show you guys how it works, right? So let's say like I own a solar agency, obviously. So let's search for solar companies in Texas. Let's try that out. All right, so solar companies in Texas, and we will actually click here, run query, and let's see what happens. All right, so let's just wait for a second. I guess it should be here in few seconds. Perfect guys, so it's here. So maybe after 20-30 seconds we have like 10 leads right here in front of us. Now what I like the most about the software is like when we scrape leads, we literally get ton of information about that particular prospect or that particular solar company. See, like in Texas we have worked with these guys, the solar cowboys. I guess let me see if we have worked with a lot of reps from Freedom Forever. We have also worked with this company, Sunshine Renewable Solutions. It's good guys. If you give time to something, you really do wonders. But yeah, let's not talk about that. So you have the location name, you have the address of the business, you have the phone number, you have the website, the ratings on Google My Business listing, how many reviews do they have. So like you can just offer ton of services to these businesses. How? So you can see the reviews here, right? So this particular business has more than 668 reviews, right? On the other hand, like the lowest reviews is for this particular company, which is Texas Solar Pro, and you can reach out to them and you can like offer them like maybe go high level SaaS, where you can potentially tell them like I'll be reaching out to your past prospects to get more reviews on a Google My Business listing. Like you just have to just be creative, you have to brainstorm eventually, and you can offer ton of different services with the data which is provided by the software. So we have the website rating, reviews, street view, which is, I don't think so it's necessary here, business status, which is operational, owner, who's the owner. I don't think so they have actually mentioned the actual owner names, but I guess let's see if we have like some other useful information. So order links, is it verified? Okay, perfect. The first thing is guys, we have the emails. All right, and obviously like you can like scrape these emails, you can verify it and then put together a campaign and start sending out emails to these companies. We also have the name of the, I don't know if this is like the actual CEO, the president, or the company owner, but that's what I'm assuming, because if it's mentioned here, most probably the chances are he owns the company, right? Okay, yeah, here's the title, my bad. So vice president of sales, and this guy Dwight Olson is the owner. So Okay guys, we have like another email. So as you guys can see, like here it's info at thesolarcowboys.com. Here it's john at smith.com. maybe he's the owner, right? So this is like the best thing of this software, like you get like multiple different emails for the same company, and you have like again the name mentioned. Okay, we have the email 3 if it's available online, right? Because that's what this tool does. It actually collects all the information available for that particular lead from the like whole internet. I hope that's making sense. So this is like the email 3. So let's see, what do we have? So we have phone number 1, we have phone number 2, we have phone number 3. Here's a Facebook page, like Instagram, LinkedIn, we have Twitter, website title, website description. All right, and guys, you know what, you can use this website title, maybe description, in your email copies. That's how useful this tool is. But now this was all about lead scraping. So what we'll do is we will actually, the next step would be actually enriching these leads so that we have enough information available that we can use to personalize the email copies, right? So let's click here, let's click on enrich, and let's see what options do we have here. Okay, as you guys can see, like enrich emails. So with the help of this, get data about a person for their email address. So whatsoever email is mentioned there, this particular connector would actually help you to enrich that particular data set, right? Maybe you can find more people for that specific business using this connector. Then we have get data about professionals, right, from the email name or maybe other social links, right? So you have a lot of different options here which you can personally use. You can also you check, yeah, and most importantly guys, just from this software you can like also verify all the emails, whether are those emails are even deliverable or not, so that like you have good deliverability rate throughout your campaign. You can find more verified phone numbers, so that maybe if you're scraping leads for cold calling, this is the best software for you guys, right? Then if you scroll, like you can find like more information about maybe fundraising and investment data. Are they currently hiring? If you want to find like more competitors, right? So for example, you can set a campaign on instantly talking about for example, if I talk about this lead, the Solar Cowboys, right? Let's say the company, let's check this. So the company owner name is, for example, this one, the company owner name is, maybe let's assume, yeah, it's John. All right, so hey John, I recently found out your website on Google My Business listing, or maybe on Google Maps, and I found out like your competitor. So we need to find the competitors, and we can directly do that from here, and we can like throw a little light comparing these two different companies, right? And what happens is, like, like for example, solar company A is running Facebook ads and solar company B is not. Then you can tell solar company B, like, this solar company A in Texas in your area is running ads and it's actually working out for them and they're closing sales and whatnot. Is there any chance we can set up a call where I can personally show you what kind of ads they are running? It's just about guys being creative. And let's click here and let's see how it works out. So we have two options here, right? So this is like with the integration of Aula, so that's another software, right? So right now I haven't connected my Aula account here. So let's click here, searches for competitors for a given company, right? So if we select them all and let's see, I use data bar key. Okay guys, so once you click here, you have to just fill out this information. Then you have to click here, add one column and just run it, and you would be actually able to enrich that 100%. And there's like ton of different enrichment options, like you can scrape competitors, maybe you can check their revenue, what kind of revenue they are doing, or maybe like what's mentioned on their website, which was the last testimonial they posted on their LinkedIn or maybe website. Be creative and just use this software to your advantage. I guess I've already mentioned you, like you can find like specific roles for a company. Maybe you want to just find CEOs, or maybe sales head, or maybe sales executive, right? Maybe the director, or maybe the managing director of the company. So this tool will help you just do that. You can also like enrich your LinkedIn post, right? And this tool can also help you generate email copies, right? And it's like a game changer for us. Obviously we have a copywriter who does like all the email copies, but we initially generate all our email copies using this tool. Whatever email software you are using, let it be Instantly or maybe Smartly, you can connect that software, integrate that software, and once you have a solid list ready with 100% personalization, lead enrichment and whatnot, you can like click to download the CSV and all your leads would be transferred to Instantly or Smartly or whatever software that you guys are using. So let's go to the dashboard once again, and let me just show you a few more things that you guys can do with the software. You can also click here, start with template, and you will find a few templates that you can start with. You can also scrape a website. So guys, that's that. We have like close to around 2400 credits on this dashboard on the software. And again, this is just a demo account. I actually bought it just for this YouTube video because I didn't want to disclose GMS and B2B data bar account because it's kind of confidential. So guys, I've already disclosed about the software and the strategy inside my school community like 2 weeks ago, and it's just like few advantages of being inside the hustlers network, because whatever strategies that working out for GMS or B2B wizards, I first post there, I first disclose there, because those guys are paying for it, right, just to be in that community. Again, it has its own pros, like you get like an environment where like you can connect with like-minded entrepreneurs, SMMA owners, like who are looking to start the agency, or maybe they're in like the mid journey, maybe they're doing $5,000 $10,000. I also feel good to connect with these guys. I get to know like how's their life going, I get to know like what challenges they are facing, and I eventually love to help them out, right? And sometimes guys, like I'm no smart, I'm no intelligent, and I can always learn more. And sometimes even students inside like hustlers community, they give me like ton of information, ton of value, and which I've never found out in like my past. I guess like on the day I'm recording this video is Tuesday, so tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I'll be hosting the live class at 11 p.m. IST. So I guess for the Hustlers Network too, you guys would be finding the link in the description. But if you guys sticked till this point, maybe share your feedback. If you have any questions, drop that in the comment section. I'll try to get back to your comments. But either way guys, keep hustling, keep crushing. Let's grow together.